My name is Paper Buck, and I'm an artist based in Philadelphia, and I was part of the 2023 Rare cohort. So my practice is based in a background in painting, drawing, printmaking, a lot of two-dimensional work. But conceptually, I have been interested in looking at lesser-known histories embedded in the materiality of the landscape. And so I think about my practice as place-based and land-oriented. The sort of raw materiality of the land and what it evinces about the social and ecological history, present, and future of the landscape. And I come from a background in community organizing and anti-racist political education as well, supporting Indigenous sovereignty movements, and that has definitely influenced my orientation as an artist. I became very interested in material realities of decolonization and thinking about how those ecological spaces are formed by the social histories that constructed them, and also thinking about the land itself as an archive of social histories. I've been oriented around rivers and watersheds for the last couple years. Rivers tend to be such critical aspects of the culture, the social history, the political economy of every place. This project actually arose from looking into what was known of Indigenous villages in Philadelphia. There were 6 or 7 major village sites within what is now sort of Philadelphia proper. And for the Lenape, the Delaware River is a sacred river that is very significant culturally. So my project proposal was to build a floating windmill inspired by a drawing that I came across while I was looking into the early settlement, early colonial history of Philadelphia. In many places, that settlers colonized, after homes, the first thing that was built was mills of various sorts. Mills are fundamental to any sort of agrarian culture on a large scale. And so for me, this windmill was, kind of an interesting object that really signified this moment of the colonization of Philadelphia and of the social context of that moment. I think the windmill sort of captures some of the contradictions that I feel are embedded in, the history of settler colonialism in general. There's a sense of wonderment that you might have in viewing it. You can see the gears. It's such a direct connection between the machination of the winds, the force of the wind on the object, turning these gears, the potential for a utilitarian function of that, this copper that we found, the glimmering cap. There's a lot of wonderment there, and then at the same time, what we're looking at is actually a vessel of colonization. Colonialism is pollution, pollution is colonialism. I think you really can't extract histories of racism and settler colonialism from ecological concerns. This beautiful site is also deeply toxic and dangerous. This site here at Rare, we have a Superfund site right behind us that was polluted by PCBs. We can't, drink from it. There have been multiple scares recently. I think the river is just a really great example of the, very fraught position of American society at this moment where, what we love most is also what we have so deeply harmed. And I think that everybody wants to resolve that. And it's a very long road to try to shift that sort of ecological, historical reality.